Greetings, my fellow Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 weekly reset video. Today is April 27th, which means we're running up until May the 4th. May the 4th be with you, indeed. Anyway, how is everyone doing? Excellent. Let's have a little look at what we've got to do in Destiny 2 this week. As you can see, Guardian Games is still in effect, and the Master Race is indeed ahead of everything. The Titans are actually catching up there as well. That not that I'm a Hunter main or anything. I'm actually more favourable towards Warlock species. This season I've played Hunter more than anything. But anyway, there we go. We've got things reset. You can earn yourself some pinnacle rewards by redeeming Guardian Games medals, slamming them into the funk. You can do that stuff. And then, of course, all the vendors have reset. Grab your weekly challenges. Not that you have to grab very much, but powerful gear at tier 1 can be awarded from bounties, cashing 8 of them in. And that goes for the majority of the vendors, with the exception of Hawthorne of the Clan Rewards. Powerful gear at tier 2, even though really it's a pinnacle. We all know it's a pinnacle. Shh. Of course, the Prophecy Dungeon is reset for pinnacle loot as well. Moving on to the destinations, we've got our Vanguard playlist. We've got our strikes here. 3 strikes completed using the same subclass element as the currently active elemental burn. We'll get you some pinnacle loot. The burn is Avoid Singe for the week, and we've got Heavyweight and Blackout for today as well. We've got our battlegrounds here. Every 3 battlegrounds completed will award you powerful gear at tier 2. And that is true tier 2 stuff right there. I've just loaded into the Nightfall ordeal, and it is the Devil's Lair again. I know there were some comments last week that it wasn't Devil's Lair, but it was. And I've loaded in again, so I don't know if there's any hiccups or anything, but at the moment it is certainly Devil's Lair. Anyway, complete the ordeal. Higher difficulties grant more efficient progress for powerful gear at tier 1. And if you want your pinnacle loot, you're going to have to get a team score above 100,000 points. Grandmaster Nightfalls, of course, you can pick and choose. There's a lot to choose from. Look at all that. Amazing. You see, there's just no stress. There's no worries there involved. Of course, you got your gambit. 3 games, pinnacle loot. Very, very easy, nice and simple. Crucible, we've got the rotary playlist this week being Clash 6v6. Not forgetting, if you're getting stuck into Clash, Rumble, Elimination, or Control, you can earn yourself some pinnacle loot by completing 3 matches. Isn't that lovely? Of course, you've got Survival, and that includes Freelance Survival, 7 wins for powerful gear at tier 1. The daily focus is in strikes today, so you can hop on into this strike playlist for your class there and earn some extra bits and pieces. It's very handy. On Europa, we have the Empire Hunt is the Technocrat, complete Hunt 2 of powerful gear at tier 1. Is that still bugged? Because I haven't done that for a while. But anyway, if you want your pinnacle loot, you've got to complete the Empire Hunt on Master difficulty. We've got our Braytech Exercise Simulation Safeguard business for pinnacle loot there as well. And then the Deep Stone Crypt Raid is also reset for pinnacle loot. So there you go. There's lots of stuff. And not forgetting, we've got our missions, exotic missions, Dead Man's Tale, Exotic Quest, Presage or Presage. I actually looked this up on Google how to pronounce it. It's Presage. And I'm just stunned. I thought it would be Presage. But anyway, there you go. That is pinnacle loot available for that. And of course, the Harbinger Walkman mission as well. I'll award you some pinnacle loot. There you go. Look, there's lots of stuff to do. We're going to wrap up the video now by having a look at the Eververse store. We've got plenty of stuff here. We've got the Just Juggling emote. Can kick that around till our heart's content and play. And we've got Knockout Punch. Push. Finisher. We've got the Heart Volley Shell. It's like a tennis ball. And then we've got the Void for Glory. VR for Glory. I don't know these words. I'm old as well and I don't know them. But there you go. That's a nice sparrow, that is. The Guardian game stuff this year is definitely looking a lot tighter than it was last year. You know, we've got a bit more to look at. We've got a Faithful Pledge emote there. I present to thee a spear for you to javelin into something. And then we've got the Bright Dust. We've got some featured stuff down here. Torchlight, Hunter Projection, Contender's Entrance. I might get that. And there's some shader as well. Seven Sisters shader. I don't have that. This is the daily stuff or the triple daily. It's been around for like 3 days, I've seen in the past, but we've got the Regal Howl. I can't pronounce anything this evening. It's been a long day. Anyway, there it is. It's a nice Sparrow. We've got the event stuff here, all the armor and whatnot. You can browse that at your leisure. But here's the meat and potatoes right here, the Bright Dust. We've got Stand on Ceremony, exotic emote that involves sniffing roses and taking a medal. Isn't that lovely? We've got Power Lift. Exotic emote involving tray weights. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Then we've got the Refreshing Shell. Have a sip, keep hydrated. We've got Pace Setter, Exotic Sparrow. It's got some stuff on it. And then we've got the Victorious Herald ship, as well as blowing up emote there, and the gold medal projection for your ghost if you're a bit of a winner, and a lot of flare and transmat effects to get your teeth stuck into there. And that is your weekly reset, 27th of April up until May the 4th. May the 4th be with you in all that stuff. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and remember, smoke us a kipper. We'll be back for breakfast.